Hi there, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. Okay, so we haven't done this for a while. So let's do the collective. That means any zodiac sign may resonate with this reading. We have the main male. Okay, number 1. Alright. What else do we have? Spirit. Emotional loss. This wanted to come too. And toil and labor. I kind of feel like this main person that's here, I almost feel like it might be the divine masculine, actually, that I'm speaking to. Maybe experienced some type of emotional loss lately. It's just kind of doing work, and that is how getting away from the home life, getting to work, and that's how he's coping. But there is triumph and success coming in, so what can that be? Oh, we got a twofer. Oh, so it looks like the universe has developed a plan for this divine masculine. Now remember, it could be a divine feminine. Take what resonates. Oh, we have a mature woman here, but that's the only one I'm taking. Mature woman, main male. Oh, what else? Financial material changes. Nice. So I kind of feel like this is the divine feminine. She is getting financial changes, making movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so they kind of have their own worlds going on right now. Looks like he's working just to work through whatever he's coping with. The universe has a plan for possibly both of them. Let's see. I got 2 more cards for the divine feminine. 2 more cards for the divine feminine, please. We have power. Nice. And we have prosperity begins. Wow. So the universe is kind of, wow, giving this divine feminine some type of power here over her prosperity, and it begins when I kind of feel right around the time this masculine comes in. I kind of feel like the divine feminine and masculine come together here. The universe is putting a plan together here. Somebody's coming in for this divine feminine who's going through her own situation. Now, somebody's expecting this to happen. Now, the divine feminine could be a psychic and may already know what is going on, and that they are meeting this person. Divine feminine could already be experiencing some of these financial and material changes and is starting to move forward in her decision making. I kind of feel like with the power card here, she may be an entrepreneur, and her prosperity is starting to pay off because of her work. Now with the divine masculine here, he's suffered an emotional loss, and that could mean heartache, grief. It could be losing a loved one. It could mean a lot of different things, but his way of coping is to just work, work, and no play. So, how the hell are they going to meet if they're both so busy? So let's do some tarot here and maybe get some insight for the collective. Now you're going to know if this is your reading, because you're going to be having things change for you in a positive way with your finances. You're going to be having to make lots of decisions and stuff. Maybe you have a business. You are the power of that company, so it kind of tells me like you're the boss. So that kind of gives me that entrepreneur type feeling, you know? So I kind of feel like you're both meant to do something here because of this triumph and success, and with the universe having a plan here, and both, I kind of feel like it has to do with working together on something, and it's higher than yourself. Like it's not about this divine couple, it's about what they do for the world. So it's not about any individual person. It's about these two doing work that helps the world in some way, in a positive manner. Okay, so we have the Devil, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is being very happy, self-satisfied, have all things in place, maybe abundant in all areas of their life except for love. That one cup away from the Ten of Cups. But we do have something very passionate, like very passionate, with the Devil and the Ace of Wands here. Like that's, wow, like that's pretty powerful passion. Could be a Capricorn. Could be somebody that's possessive, controlling. I kind of feel more like it's hot and heavy, passionate, more I want that kind of, and I can't stop thinking about it kind of feeling, you know, that can't get you out of my mind kind of feeling, yeah. Okay, let's get some more here. What else for this couple? Okay, so looks like somebody walked away from this offer. Maybe it was toxic after all. And there's an ending here with the Death card. Interesting. Let's see. Wow. Okay, that all just flipped up. Justice. Wow. So somebody might be in their karma right now. So it's best that whoever this toxic person might be, you might have been with them at one point, but you ended things. Now, this could be the divine masculine or the divine feminine here, because we have both on the table. We have strength, which is coping in stressful situations. So, and if it's walking away from toxicity, you have the courage to do it. Okay? So, Spirit is definitely giving you that option. Something you might have already done before. So, you're in your power. If you are the divine feminine and this is a masculine coming in here, either or, being very strong and walking away. Not rising up to the bait that they are planning for you. Kind of feel like that energy is back of, I'm going to poke you and see if I can't get a reaction out of you, out of character for you. And this isn't who you are anymore. So make them poke all they want, because I don't feel you're going to rise to the bait. You're wiser than that. You've been there, done that before. This ain't your first rodeo, perhaps. But there is a solid offer coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to learn something from you, or maybe has watched you in the past and learned a few things from you just by being around your energy. I kind of feel like if you have a business, this person might have learned something from you in your business somehow. Maybe you have a company online. Maybe it's an online business, and this person's learning something from you, or wants to learn something from you. Yeah, you're single. This is for somebody that is single, doing well financially, is doing well confidently, is doing well with self-love, who is doing well with having both sides of the shadow and the light balanced. There's been a transformation here. On the bottom of the deck, wow. There, possible moving in, possible a stranger comes in, possibly going home or coming home. Could be marriage. Could be moving in. Let's clarify. Alright, Devil. Oh yeah, see, they've put you in a competition. And they want to bring chaos and conflict back into your life, possibly. Let's see. What's the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit? What is that here? Yikes. Wow. Okay, but I'm not going to take all these that did not flip over. And we have... Now, if the Emperor's showing up, this is the Divine Masculine. Now, it's possible this Divine Masculine has betrayed this connection, this Empress. And I kind of feel like chose someone else over an Empress. Can you imagine? What a dodo. Okay, so we have the Emperor and we have betrayal. Not just a little bit, but the whole enchilada. All 10 of those swords. Ouch. I bet that hurt the Divine Feminine or something. But it's kind of funny because it doesn't seem like she's bothered. Not as much as, yeah. She's happy. She's self-sufficient. She's doing her. This isn't really affected. This must have been a bit ago. Maybe, I don't know, 4? Yeah, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, possibly 10 months ago, there was an offer here, or there was news about possibly you're happy about what you're getting for your business. Maybe you're making your first transaction or something along those lines. There were some secrets here, and I feel that is completely why you walked away. And I feel like I'm talking to the Divine Feminine. So this Emperor here, it's usually uncommon for an Emperor to strike out at an Empress because they're meant to do something together. And I kind of feel jealousy with that Devil card, that betrayal card, that just envy and controlling and misogynistic or whatever. Whatever the case is, there was an ending. Yeah, Tower. Boom, baby. So, and justice is here right after that. So that just tells me that spirit is on this. This is the angels and ancestors of this divine feminine. And I gotta tell you, with the Tower and Justice and the Death card, the Moon, they're pissed. They're pissed what you did. Yeah, judgment, spiritual jail. Judgment and justice together, are you kidding me? This divine masculine won't be divine after this anymore, I guarantee you. He will be stripped. He's in spiritual jail. He will be stripped of all his gifts. He had to have the courage to walk away from somebody, I feel, and he did not do that. Yes. Maybe somebody's expecting. Yes. A new beginning. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So this divine masculine has somebody that might be pregnant or expecting, or is expecting a new beginning to work with this divine masculine, and they're going to get some type of gift for doing what they're doing. It's some type of change. Yeah. There will be suffering and silence and bad health for choosing the wrong person. Somebody's going to get a fulfillment of their wish, possibly a new house. And I feel like this masculine might be possibly doing drugs or something, because with the Devil card here, and the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, yeah, this is heavy stuff here. Yeah, thief. And it looks like that the authority is spiritual with the halo around his head, I feel like. Yeah. There's some type of marriage, maybe. Trying to make a firm foundation and triumph. I see the divine masculine. Oh, this person must have tried to get them off their path. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. There was a main female as well as this mature woman. So, and it was a choice in love. A message. Yeah, this was not what was supposed to go on. And a message of concern. Yeah. And I think that this person realized that the divine masculine, divine feminine were starting to fall in love. But they're expecting, I kind of feel like there's a couple here who tried to do something to this divine feminine here, figuring they were going to get her inheritance or something, and trying to be patient, doing some type of love con or something. She stood her ground about the spiritual union. And yeah, the community is wise. They're not buying any of this crap that's being put out with this solar plex chakras. Like, people know in their gut that it's a lie. Privileged lady. I feel like everybody thought that she would be the one that's privileged, and he chose wrong. It wasn't the right person. She's not to get all that. So yeah, the mature man. Looks like the mature woman and mature man might get together. A victory and success, foundation and achievements in the distant horizon. Right now I feel like possibly they're in solitude. Yeah. Yeah, should we say? Suffering in silence. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this was a wrong choice. Somehow there's a choice that was made here that was down the wrong path. What's the strength here? Wow. Okay. Yeah, having that strength. Okay. Yeah. So, the divine masculine feels like he's missed out on an opportunity right in front of him. She was right there in front of him, and he walked away from her. He didn't think that she was the divine feminine, I guess. And yeah, the wheel was in reverse, but I'm not doing reversals, so the wheel is turning in her favor, I feel, and the divine masculine is going to be sad about her moving forward without him, I feel. What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles? Yeah, this has to do with the future. And I feel like Spirit is definitely, yeah, there's a broken heart here. And I just kind of feel like it has to do with the divine feminine's future. And she's already healed from this, I feel, this heartbreak. I kind of feel like this divine masculine feels if he brings in an offer or a gift that that's going to change something here. Yeah, someone from the past coming back around. I knew it. What's this Nine of Pentacles? King of Swords. Now this could be a new person, or it could be the Emperor. Just coming back as the King of Swords, since he embodies all four kings. The Queen of Swords is here. Both wanting truth. And I don't feel that is the Emperor. I feel the Emperor's a liar, actually. To tell you the truth. I just feel a lot of lies and low energy, like low vibing energy. What else for this Nine of Pentacles? Two people that are single. Divine couple. It's not the Empress, and the Emperor is the King and Queen of Swords. So it looks like she takes someone else for her partner. It might be a high-level soulmate. They're going to work on their pentacles together and be waiting for their pentacles to show up or come in together. Wow, that's amazing. So, I think this is great. I mean, any emperor that does something like that to the divine feminine, or the divine feminine doing it to a divine masculine, either way, it's usually unheard of, but it's here. This emperor made such a mistake here, there's no coming back from it. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. So, but there is prosperity that comes forward for this divine feminine. Now, if you are not this low vibing emperor, I don't know how he becomes an emperor when he's doing things shady like that, but it's showing him here. Trying to give an offer with the Moon card and the Eight of Cups here. Moving away from the lies. So, if you are the divine feminine, just know that it's going to be up to you whether you go back to the past or not. But there is somebody coming in for you that is single. or will be soon, if he isn't already. And he has marriage on the brain and an end of a cycle for, I feel like the divine feminine is getting through a cycle. And by doing that, with these two working together, which is the Three of Pentacles, that this is going to work out in their favor. Okay, there might be another person that comes in that tries to mess over this feminine. She walks away. She's not having it. She wants truth. She's doing a new beginning here. Somebody's watching her that wants to have marriage or is very spiritual, maybe even a star, maybe even somebody that's in the public eye. Could be maybe they have their own channel. Maybe, somebody could be healing from a marriage as well. Yeah, this might have been another attempt to, this new beginning. I kind of feel like this might be somebody that's trying to keep this divine feminine stuck. There seems to be a lot of people that don't want her to get the goods, like the money, to get the prosperity. Trying to keep her stuck and waiting. She's being patient, and this King of Swords comes back with some news about equal give and take or generosity. Wands, yeah, somebody's in the background here. Queen of Wands with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Somebody is hurting a wounded warrior here. And Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they might be getting their karma. Yeah. There's two women getting karma here, and a guy that's from somebody's past that has regret. They're not getting the Ten of Pentacles. The Divine Femme is standing her ground when it comes to her future. She's got enough burdens. She doesn't need a third party and doesn't want to be crying over shit. And she's manifested her new beginning, and her person's coming in for her, who's going to fight for her, who's going to work with her, who is not going to juggle her. Definitely not coming in for a good time, not a long time, because she is the sweetheart, and she's happy. And people don't like it when people are happy. I don't know. I don't get it. I'd be happy for them. Page of Cups is an offer that's coming in. Heartbreak. And a victory. So I just feel like somebody just keeps trying to come in with different friends of this divine masculine that's trying to mess up this divine feminine, like it's a vendetta or revenge or something along those lines. Trying to take her blessings. That's the truth. Yeah, the Emperor's coming up as in the reverse, because he's pissed about missing this opportunity and this chance at making some money because of the stupid mistakes and secrets that blinded him from the truth. This Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There's justice, healing, betrayal, healing the betrayal. Moving forward, I kind of feel like this divine masculine is going to find, oh, there's the Empress. She looks like she's got a bit of a journey before she becomes interested in anyone when it comes to love. Yeah, there's the sun. Yeah. Somebody really does not want this feminine to do well. So, and that is for the collective. So, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next time. Alright, later.